What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and here it is, finally, my first impressions of the Vivo X200 Pro. For those that don't know, the X100 Pro was one of the best smartphones of last year, until the X100 Ultra came. Now let's see where the X200 Pro fits in. Let's go! Now, like any Vivo device, the unboxing experience is a proper experience, meaning you get everything you need in one lovely package. You obviously get the phone itself, which we'll talk about in a second, but you've got a protective case, a colour matching case, and I have to say, I've said it many times, I love the cases Vivo include because it's not that typical TPU clear plastic that gets shitty looking after just a week. You then also get your USB-A to USB-C charging cable, which is supportive of fast charging with the 120 watt charger in the box. Now, as you can see, this is the international wall wart, so if you're in the UK or Europe, you are going to need to purchase an adapter. You'll find one on Amazon or wherever you buy your adapters if you don't already have one. But with the adapter, you will still get the full 120 watts of charging. Now, the device itself looks stunning. If anything, that back, while stunning looking, is so damn reflective. Trying to get photos of this for a thumbnail or video content without getting my ugly mug in the reflection has been nigh on impossible. As you can see here, there's just flashes of my orange top everywhere you look. But when you get it in the right light, I think this is stunning. And then there's the camera ring. This is a big camera ring, however, it's not quite as big as the Ultra, but we'll compare those sizes in a second. Now, comparing the device with the X100 Ultra, which again was my favourite candy bar phone of this year so far, and they're very similar, but different. Similar in their design aspect from the back with the big circular central camera bump. As mentioned, the Ultra is slightly bigger, housing slightly bigger main lens at a 1-inch type sensor. But the Ultra has much more curved edges compared to the flat front display and squared off edges of the X200 Ultra. I am now pretty much resigned to the fact that every phone's going to be a flat panel with squared edges. But I do personally still prefer the look and feel of the Ultra in my hands. And while the display on the Pro is slightly smaller than the Ultra, it's negligible. FHD Plus on the Pro, Quad HD on the Ultra, again, to the human eye, you ain't really going to notice. Now, what I'll be doing very, very soon is dropping a full comparison video. X200 Pro versus X100 Ultra, because that's by far the question I get asked the most. Which one should I buy? Now, I've not taken the X200 Pro out and used it to any real extent, so this is very much just my first impressions on the look and feel and usability so far of the X200 Pro. And it's a Vivo device. It does everything really, really well. It's smooth. I love Origin OS. Really wish that Origin OS was global. And speaking of global, the X200 Pro will, yes, you heard me correct, will get a global release, most likely in November, so about 6 to 8 weeks time. As soon as it goes on pre-order in China or globally, I will have it on the Average Dad Tech store. So whether you live in America or wherever you are, you'll be able to get the global version, because sadly for you Americans and other countries, a global version doesn't mean a global launch. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the phone out and about for a few days, get a proper first 48-hour video out there telling you my experience so far, test that MediaTek chip, because I am so used to Snapdragon, although have you noticed a lot of flagships are actually moving to MediaTek even Samsung with their S10 Ultra that I purchased just the other day. Yeah, never thought I'd see Snapdragon get ditched so quick. And once I've done the testing, I will also get some comparison shots between the X100 Ultra and the X200 Pro. If you are interested in purchasing the X100 Ultra or the X200 Pro, you can pick them up at the Average Dad Tech store, which is already the cheapest price, but for the next 3 days, there is a 5% store-wide discount. At the end of October, this will run out, and I will not be running any more discounts until the Christmas period. So that's a good 6 weeks without discount. October 5 off is the code, 5% off your order. Enter it at checkout, which means you're picking up a Vivo X100 Ultra or X200 Pro for around £700 for the base model, which is just, yeah, it's a good price. I'll be back soon with my full first impressions / initial review of the X200 Pro and that comparison video. If you have any questions you would like me to answer in the update video of the X200 Pro, leave them in the comments below. And a quick thank you to everyone. We have now smashed over 32,000 subscribers. 35,000 is the next target. So can we hit that by Christmas? I think we can. Until next time.